Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we're playing the Mech Druid. I feel like it's doing pretty well for me this season. So, let's see if we can win some games here. Alright, first we have a Mage. Let's see. Keep the Mech Wolf, of course. And then let's keep the Piloted Shredder. Alright. It'd be nice to get like a free cost mech or something. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, let's see. We have the Mech Wolf. Do we play that now? We could get out a Mechanical Yeti here. Or like a Shredder. But the question is that... What's the right play here? The thing is, if we get a Mech out with the coin, it's still pretty awkward for next turn. Maybe just get a... Yeti out now. The reason I wanted to keep the Shredder around is because the Yeti dies to a Fireball, but you can't really do a Fireball on turn 2, so I quite like it here. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Oh, my headset is being a little weird, but the mic should still be working. That's what I was trying to fix when I said be right back. So I'm actually not hearing any sound myself. Let me try to fix it real quick. Alright. Let's see if it's better now. Yeah, now I can hear something. Good. Alright. Well, so let's play the Mech Wolf here. And then we can play the Shredder on turn 3 if it survives. Let's see. Hopefully that'll be the case. And she doesn't have a Frost Bolt. Alright, looking good. Mechs versus mechs. Interesting. We can play the Mech Wolf and the Shredder. But then we can't get rid of her Mech Wolf. We could get rid of her Mech Wolf and play a Mech Wolf. That might be the smartest play here. Because then we can also clear the board. Do that. Alright. Okay. And then we can almost... Well, we can surely play the Shredder next turn, even if we lose both of our Mech Wolfers. Don't see how that would happen, though. Okay. We'll add it to that. And... Hero Power. There we go. Well, looks like the Druid's mechs are the strongest here. Shouldn't speak too early, though. We can still lose. But it's definitely looking good. Not so sure about next turn though. We do have a lot of stuff out there though. So maybe Savage Roar could be interesting. That would be 16 damage we could do with all of them survives. Let's see here. What do you have for us? Okay. Well, that's not scary at all. That's... Huh? What's the point of that? Maybe she's just kind of giving up here, because that didn't really make any sense. Let's just play... that. And should we just play the Savage Roar while we have a lot of stuff out there? Yeah, let's just do it. Or... Yeah? Yes. And then... just go for the face here. There we go. Took her down to 6 life, which means that you don't really need much of anything to kill her off. You want to give this thing to someone? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Looking pretty good. Even though we don't really have any play for next turn. But she should not be able to Flame Strike yet. And I don't think most Mech Mages run Blizzard or anything like that. It's not even all of them that run Flame Strike, but a lot of them do. That's not really a concern yet, though. Oh, don't kill my little private. Aww. Jerk. Well, let's see if we can draw something that can finish the game for us. Yep, that would do it. Just do that. And there we go. More classes than mages can play with mechs. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I switched here to Druid a bit, because I was actually losing more games than I liked versus Mech Mages with the Rogue deck. So I tried out this one instead, and it has definitely been going better. Let's keep going. See if we can get to 12 here. Alright. Another Mech Wolver. Too early for you though. Let's see if we can get something more useful here. Could work. If the Mech Wolver somehow survives. That seems a little doubtful versus a Shaman, but we'll try. Oh, another Mech Wolver. Oh, let's play this one. Actually, if it survives, then that means we can play both the Mech Wolver and the Shredder next turn. Come on, survive. Because if it doesn't, well then we can only play a Mech Wolver and nothing else. That's kind of lackluster. Well, that's gonna do it. That's a really good turn for him. A Spider Tank, that helps out quite a bit. Like that. It's like just out of range of the weapon too. And if he runs that into it, that dies. So that's exactly what we needed. It's also out of range of Lightning Bolt, Rock Bite and stuff like that. Crackle could take care of it though. Well, I think we played this. And... so you can kill that, and then we get a sad thing from that. I think we kill that actually. Yeah. I feel like that's best here. Alright, pretty slow turn. Happy about that. He's probably... Well, the thing is, now he's not buffing any mechs or anything, but it doesn't look like he has a very mech heavy deck, so that might just be a minor thing. I played that and that's 5 mana, so let's do that. And do I want to get 4 more damage in, or? I guess I don't mind if that one dies next turn, since we can still play the Sky Golem. So I think I'll just go for the face here. Even though a Lightning Storm could be kind of scary. But it's like... He's at 21, we have the combo in hand. Alright, what do we got? Rock Biter? Looks like it. Kill the Mech Wolver, I assume. That's a fine enough trade. Not so happy about the Earthshock though, of course. Another Earth Shock. But he can't kill it. Thankfully he didn't get the spell power totem. And because he used the Earth Shocks, he doesn't have it for the Sky Golem. However, Hex is actually worse. Oh well. Let's just do that. And get some more damage in, taking it down to 15. So now if you get like an Innovate or something, we might be able to win next turn. Alright, looks like he didn't have an Hex. Because I think if he had a Hex, he would have been a fine spot. Just a Hex that and kept going. Alright, let's see what we get next here. We can get a third win in a row. Pretty fast games too, especially the second one. Alright, got someone. And we have a warrior. Alright. They can be tough sometimes, but definitely manageable. We don't have that many early drops in the deck. Oh, interesting. An Innovate. Maybe keep these. We have an Innovate. Could play that on turn 2. Doesn't have a coin though. Would be nice to have 2 free drops. I think I'll keep these though. Okay, 2 free drops. That means we can Innovate a Spider Tank on turn 1. And the nice thing about the Spider Tank is that it dodges a 5e War Axe. And then we can play another Spider Tank on turn 2. So let's do that, and then by turn 3, let's hope we get something else we can play. I guess at the very least we have a Savage Roar that could potentially be useful. Alright, what do we got for us? Armor up. Happy to see that. Let's get the other Spider Tank out. And then hope we get something for next turn. If he just armors up again though, I'm actually fine with not even having a play. Because we have a fine board. And we are getting some damage in as well. Ah, too bad. Can't play those. So yeah, let's just armor up here. Heal power, I mean. Hey, let's do one more damage with it too. And I save that until I have at least 3 minions on the board. Because if you have 3 minions on the board, you get as much use out of it as you would from an empty board with a Force of Nature. So this one would be a terrible play, because it dies to that. This one though is much more inconvenient for him. So let's play that one. Get some more damage in, down to 18. Next turn we can play Mech Warper and the Yeti. Let's see. Well, he had a fine play last turn. But let's see if he has a good play for this turn. If he doesn't, I think it's gonna be a short game. If he does have a good play though, like low fib or something.
Let the pain speak to me.
Alright. Let's see if he has an Execute. Yeah, okay. Well, that kind of works. Now he's not totally toast, but thankfully we can... It's tempting to play Wild Growth here, because then we could play Ancient of Law next turn, but I don't think that's the right play. I think we need the Mech Warper and the Yeti. And... well, the thing is, if we keep that alive, you could Taskmaster it and kill one of our 2 frees. So let's kill it. And then, if we keep all these minions alive for next turn, we can do 16, 17 damage. Ah, okay, cool. Oh, we keep the Yeti. That's nice. Wrath, not very helpful. We can do 9 damage, taking it down to 5. Not so helpful. Wild Growth? We can play the Ancient of Law next turn anyway. So I think we just do that. We could have done like 1 damage to our Yeti here, but I don't really like it. And also then it dies to Death Spite. Oh. Oh, Force of Nature. Alright, well let's do this. Swipe. Let's just end turn here. Could have played Wild Growth this turn to set up for Force of Nature Savage one next turn, but I think I like this a little better. And then next turn we will do like Swipe, Wrath, Keeper, or something like that to just kind of try and set up for the turn 9 hopeful kill. Not so happy about that Belcher though. Ah well. So we can swipe, run that into, swipe that, then run that into that. We also have a Keeper. Could swipe there. I don't want to give him the extra armor.
What to
Do that. We could Keeper and swipe, like Keeper and that. And then okay, so we do silence, swipe that into that, that into that, and then hopefully we can kill him next turn. We need at least 1 minion alive though. Let's see, he has 17. He used both of his belches. Most warriors only have those 2 taunts and nothing else. But he could do stuff like Shield Block also, Shield Maiden. But he needs to kill some minions as well. It's not enough for him to just armor up. He used 1 execute already, but he could have some shield slams, or the other execute, or both. Okay.
I can take the hit.
Let's see. Does he have a whirlwind or something? No, because I think he would have used that first. So we have that. That's 6. That's 10. That's 24 damage. Alright, so we just do that. That. And there we go. Very nice. Doing good here. Well, let's see. Let's play one more game. And see how we do, since these games are going fast. See if we can get 4 for 4. That would be nice. Because actually, I mean, I was struggling a bit yesterday. Like, with the Rogue, I was just kind of winning a bit, losing a bit. Didn't really get any win streaks going. Except for the short one I had in the video. Alright. Hunter. Oh, see, don't see that many of them this season. But you're not all gone. Okay. I really like the Keeper, but... Alright, let's keep the Keeper. I just like it so much. Versus Hunter in particular. Not as good as a hand as the other 3 games. Not really any early game here, unless we get maybe an Innovate or something, or Wild Growth. Nope, nothing. That's rough. Thing is, if I coin hero power, like, nah, I think I gotta hold on to the coin here, since I don't have any follow up. So I'd rather just kill that with hero power next turn. Then we can coin out a 4-drop on turn 3. Kill that. Then next turn we can play Keeper or Swipe, if that seems more appropriate. Well, that's a lot of damage we're gonna take. But if we swipe, that one still survives. Yeah, not looking too great here. But I think we should probably kill that bear. And it's also an animal, so don't want him to have it.
Put this apple on your head.
I'm probably gonna have to keep that knife juggler. We need an innovate or something though to like kind of catch up. Because we're definitely behind here. This Ancient of Law is almost surely going to be used for healing.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
That's the other downside of using the swipe early. Like now we can't. Like swipe would be so good here. Come on, we get a second swipe? No such luck. Okay, so I think we silence that. Don't really want to deal with that. Kill it. And, well, we really need to draw a swipe here. Okay, that's 7. Oh man. I think this is our punishment for having those 3 easy games. Now we see how it is to lose. Oh man. So, we actually can clear the board, but that leaves us at 4 life versus a hunter. But we should do it. It's our... Oh, well... Maybe it's better to heal, actually. Yeah, okay. I think that gives us a slightly higher chance of winning. So we did that. That. Okay, with 9 life. But kill commands. He hasn't used either yet. Well, that's... Takes us down to 3 life. So, say we had an Innovate here and we could do Force of Nature Savage. Well, how much damage would that be? That's 7, 11, 25. Then we would be 4 damage away from lethal. We don't have that though, so not much reason to think about it. I think we...
Feel nature's wrath.
Well, let's just see here. I'm not really sure what we could really draw that could keep us alive. Yeah, that's not it. Ah well, 3 out of 4. I'll take it. Thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.